What is the reason, you ask? The story needs to be told, and if there is no one left to tell it, its meaning will be lost. Why now, you ask, when all lies shattered around us? Yes, you are right. But we are at the end of times, and when something ends, something else begins. So my story might yet live on in this world. They gave me different names. They called me the hero, the one who sacrificed everything to save the people and the land. They called me the destroyer, who betrayed the trust of all races and brought the end of times. I am both, and I am neither. I want you to hear me, see through my eyes, understand the reasons for the things I have done. And before I pass from this world, I need to be judged. I need you to judge me.
Hello everyone, and welcome to Juraikken Does It Anyway, the channel where everything is made up and the views don't matter, just like the PlayStation mouse. That's right, the good old PlayStation mouse. What a useless gimmick, especially when the poorly designed mouse doesn't even work properly. Besides, if the game you're playing needs a mouse, play it on a computer, like I am here. Thank you, Sony, for creating a gaming peripheral that does not matter. Hey guys, here I am playing Tower of Time. This actually came out July 13th on early access in Steam for about $15. I did some research on this game. This is an RPG isometric style, and you know me, I love those. I could eat me some RPGs all day long. Not the ones that explode, because I'd be incinerated. Not just that. Anyway, it'd be gruesome. But no, role-playing games. So I love those. Fantasy-style role-playing games. There's a lot of those recently, and I love it. But this company, I looked up the developers, called Event Horizon. I was like, well, let's see what other games they've made. Couldn't find anything. This is a up-and-coming, brand-new developer. So, out of all the videos I've seen, it looks pretty good. So if you like what you see here, support the developers so that they can continue doing what they do best. So here we go. I already checked on the settings earlier. I put it on Ultra. So let's start the game. I don't get what's the difference between story and easy? Well, let's just do story for now.
Our land is dying, and we are dying with it. It was different once. The land was a place of wonder and beauty. All races lived in peace and harmony. Yet a very long time ago, something happened. Something which we don't even have a name for, because history is lost to us. We can glimpse the past only from the old tales passed down from generation to generation, from the ruins scattered across the land, and indecipherable artifacts uncovered when the earth shakes with violence. Now the land is our enemy. The sky is covered with dark clouds. Weather acts in strange patterns. Rain might not come for several weeks, but then one day it falls with a fury of the heavens until everything is washed away and lost. Yet the gravest problem is that there is not enough sunlight to grow food. We are trying to survive, but it seems we are losing this battle because we are slowly dying off.
Oh, this is good.
When I was young, just a boy, I lived in a small village on the border of the human domain. One day, when I was hunting for food in the forest, I came upon freshly uncovered ruins, the result of a strong earthquake the day before. Usually we stay away from places like this. Nothing good ever comes from exploring them. But this time, something pulled me closer.
Interesting. Am I gonna go back to the menu? Yeah. Well, I thought so. Loading the game now. I'm excited. And of course, every new game, they try to advertise something new about what makes this game any better than the last one, right? How is this any better than Divinity or Pillars of Eternity or, you know, things like that? Oh gosh. You were hunting rabbits. Wow. I'm hunting wabbits! In the woods surrounding your village, where you came across a scene of devastation. A whole part of the forest had been sundered, the landscape now dotted with jagged rocks and wide chasms. It must have been the earthquake you all felt a few days ago. You start to scout the area, hoping to find something of value, and you soon spot a large fissure in one of the rock formations, emitting a strange light. Against your better judgment, you squeeze through the gap and soon emerge on the other side. What is this place? It looks like a different world. That's me speaking. The child. Okay, next. Perhaps I should turn back. The elders are very strict about all this old stuff. If you come across anything strange that looks like stuff from the old times, don't touch it. Don't press any buttons. Don't take any crystals. Come back and tell us immediately. That's old people talk. They'd be scared of their own shadows. I'll just take a little look around. Maybe I'll find food or even treasure. Oh, better than food. Especially since you look like you're starving. So, okay, we're in the game finally. There's the map. Oh, that's all I see. There's the menu. Oh, that's nice. And I don't know what those are. So, what they advertise as is different about this game, can I zoom in and out? No. Is that you can use the world around you during battle. And I don't know if that's necessarily new to the genre, but you can hide behind pillars or I think break buildings or I don't know what exactly, but the clear, fresh liquid is strange to you, so unlike the sulfurous water of your village well. Hey, you drink deeply, then turn to survey the area below. Darn it, it's not coming back. Oh well. I like the music. Music's really good. These beautiful trees are full of fruits. You take one and cut it with your pocket knife. Soon you are eating them greedily. Okay, that's great. Hey, look, a froggy. Whoa. You freeze in your tracks as you hear a buzzing sound. You see a giant insect hoovering. Come on, developers. At least have someone, proofread these things. Hovering in the distance. Its giant mandibles dripping with green liquid. You have never seen anything like that before, but don't have time to think before it comes at you. Alright. Oh, crap. Oh, it's tactical. So you enter into a battle thing. It's not real time. Yeah, here we go. Look at that. Start battle. Okay, this is your first combat encounter. Fights take place in real time and are dynamic. Well, I meant real time as in the real world where you walk around too. Fights take place in real time and are dynamic with multiple enemies attacking your party in waves from different directions. However, you can slow time at any point by pressing slow time icon or space. In this fight, there's only one enemy. You can experiment with the movement and the two skills that you have at your disposal. Steering. Move the champion, select target, equals left mouse button. Select champion, select skill, left mouse button. Cancel selected skill, right mouse button. Zoom in, zoom out, mouse scroll wheel. Move the camera arrow keys, focus on whatever. Important, each skill, whether buff or area spell, needs to be confirmed with left mouse button. A detailed combat tutorial will be triggered later An encounter screen will be shown when you face your first challenging enemies. Good luck. Okay. Oh wow. This is kind of slow. Whoa. Hey. I don't appreciate that. How do I attack this thing faster? How do I know? How do I move the camera? Oh, like this. Okay. Why are you not attacking? Attack him. Attack him. Yes. There you go. Oh, this is so exciting right now. Good job, you killed him. Victor, you have found 7 gold. What is a flying bug doing with 7 pieces of gold? That is the ultimate question of all RPGs and MMOs. What is a slime? What's a werewolf? No. What's a rat doing with a full suit of armor? And where does he hide it? In his fur? Anyway. I killed the beast! They won't believe me when I tell them back at the village. Well, technically, you weren't supposed to leave, so of course they won't believe me. What is in there? There's another beast in there, it looks like. Whoa, he ate something. He just keeps tossing out bones. Well, let's see here. Okay. Well, what's this? You see another statue. This one is unbroken. I did not see a first statue. This one is unbroken. It is smooth to the touch, and there's an inscription carved at the bottom. Weary this world can be, and many's the hour that men's minds do bore. That's too many's S's. So lay your hands on Malpusia's feet, and be regaled with the tales of yore. As the inscription instructs, you place your hands on the statue's feet, a faint light comes to its eyes, and it speaks. Oh gosh. The fat from the hog roasting over the fire sizzled and spat merrily. Spake the first man, tell us a tale that our minds might be distracted from our grumbling bellies. Spake the second, aye, tell us a tale. Spake the third, I'll tell ye a tale. 'Twas a dark and windy night. 3 men were sat around a campfire under the starless skies, patiently awaiting their suppers. As the wind whipped the flames, the fat from the hog roasted over the fire, sizzled and spat merrily. Spake the first man, tell us a tale that our minds might be distracted from our grumbling bellies. Spake the second, aye, tell us a tale. Spake the third, I'll tell ye a tale. 'Twas a dark and windy night. 3 men sat around a campfire. This is stupid. You listen for some time before realizing that this is a story that will never end. Oh. Well, that's nice. What is this? Near a heap of old bones, you see a huge one, maybe a rib of a tusk or a tusk of a big animal with a chain hanging from his end. You did not know what I was going to say. Thanks, guys. Maybe you should just adjust the time. Whoever this was, they must have died very long ago. The bones are clean, if somewhat dusty. Oh, skeleton with a note. In a few years you have lived, you have seen plenty of death, and instantly recognize these as human remains. You find a scrap of vellum half buried in the soil here. You can only just make out some of the faded text. I have traversed this vast cavern 5 times over, and know now that there is no way out. What have they done? Where are all the people? I was sitting with the quartermaster, praising the gods for the fine price being offered for my crops. The next moment, everything went dark. I awoke after who knows how long to find the middle of the page is ruined, but a few lines is readable. Elanya, and I know I will never see our little valley again. I kept the seeds from one of our plum trees, and I have planted them in a good spot with plenty of water. I planted 3. 1 for you and 1 for each of our children. Oh, how sad. He's no longer there. Okay. So let's go in here. Inside the cave, you see an animal that resembles a dog, only it's almost your size. It's feeding savagely on another one of those insects and ignores you. Okay. I walk away quietly. Whoa. What's in there? A metal signpost with hands pointing off in many directions. Hebden Car, 9 miles. Oswick Bridge, 14 miles. You have ranged far within the within the lands around your village, but do not recognize any of the names. Okay. Another statue, but this time as you approach, its eyes flicker into life of its own accord and it speaks. Welcome to the sanctum of the first Magus. Please state your business. I don't know. Please state your business. I just want to look around, I guess. The first Magus awaits you, Ambassador Chunstable, representative of the king under the mountain. No, I'm just a boy from the village. I was just looking around and there was a... Please, present your identification, Ambassador. I don't know what you mean. Please present your identification. I don't have anything to show you. What don't you understand, stupid statue? The Sanctum Guardians have been alerted. They will escort you to the administrative captain. Please do not be alarmed. What are the Sanctum Guardians? The Sanctum Guardians have been alerted. They will escort you to the... Okay. You wait apprehensively for a moment, but nothing happens. Okay, you're stupid. Goodbye. Ooh! Cutscene. Wow. Psychedelics. You look below and see a large throne lined with crystals. As you peer over the edge, you steady yourself on one of the large blue crystals. You suddenly hear a very faint voice. Approach the throne, face your fears, find me in away from the outlook. The voice has gone, but you feel an irresistible urge to reach the throne. You look around for a safe way down. Uh-oh. Must I? I don't want to. But these designs look so cool. The music stopped. Oh, okay. They couldn't find a proper way of restarting the song again. What's in here? Anything special? No. Okay. Wait, let's look at the map. Is there a... Okay. Ah, okay. Wow. Go into the darkness. Whoa. First Magus Elthrador held office between 4 to 39 of the 5th era. Okay. This is interesting. I like this. What is that? Who are you? First Magus Helenia held office between 152 to 202 of the 5th era. Okay. First Magus Audrus held office between 113 to 114 of the 5th Vega. 1 year? Uh-oh. What happened? Did you get killed? Interesting. Oh! There's the throne! That's spiky. I don't want to go there. It looks like the Game of Thrones. You are just a boy, yet you heard my call. I don't know why I came. Please let me go. I'm scared. I just want to go home now. No! You are not scared. Look inside yourself. You are different, just as I once was. So long ago. I'm not different. I'm just a boy from the village. You are stronger than the others. They follow you. And those who do not follow respect you and fear you. I'm just a boy. Nobody fears me. they will come to. You are untrained. Your ability is feral and unrefined, but I see it in you. Can't do this voice much longer. I don't know what you mean. Who are you? What is this place? Snap out of it, you. It's my name. You see it? Right there? You. It's me. This cannot be revealed yet. It took all my strength to raise the tower again. This will be the last time. I must be you. What do you mean? What do you want from me? Gather your strength, hone your skills, and seek me in the depths when you have come of age. Oh, great. Now I gotta wait a couple years? You were trying to control me. I can feel it. I'm not a puppet. Forgive me, child. You will come to understand, I promise. You will not remember my words once you leave this place. I will. I mean, I don't care what you do, but I will remember. But you will come to me as surely as a seedling reaches for the sun. You will learn to... He makes a good point. You will learn to know yourself, and you will give yourself to the world as I have. Awkward. Go now, run! This place is not safe for a child, then why'd you tell me to come down? Even for you, my powers are spent. For now, seek me in the depths when you are grown. Your powers are spent. So your powers consist of speaking... that's it? Where are you going? Okay, let's just watch him run away. Ooh. The beginning.
I went down the stairs and came upon a big room made of metal. In the middle sat a strange chair, a throne made of crystal which seemed to be swirling with light. I felt a strong compulsion to approach and touch it, and so I sat upon the throne. But a sudden torrent of light and sound enveloped me, overwhelmed me, and knocked me off the throne. I ran away as quickly as I could. I never told anyone of this, for the fear of being deemed tainted and banished from the village. For this was the way of my people. I tried to forget the experience, yet the visions granted to me by this throne did not go away, even growing stronger over time. Every night I had terrible nightmares, yet I did not remember anything when I woke up. During the day, I drew strange symbols in the sand, yet I had no understanding of what they meant. People shied away from me, and I think they feared me. But I was an excellent hunter, so they let me stay in the village. And over time, they learned to accept me for what I had become. Then, one day, unexpectedly, it all made sense to me. My mind finally understood the visions and their sequence and was able to put it all together. I understood that the throne which spoke to me was located on the top level of a construction of incomprehensible scale. That these were not ruins, but a great tower buried deep and buried upside down.
Oh no!
Some immense force once lifted this construction into the air, rotated it, and then thrusted it deep into the ground. What I also understood was that I had to come back to this place, for within resided the only thing which could save us all.
What? What is it?
Many years later, I was at the command of a king and a good friend. For my service, I was granted a favor. I asked to be given a small force of men and resources, so I could return to the village where I was born. It was a strange favor, for this place was now abandoned, as the human kingdom was shrinking ever smaller. Our good king saw that reclaiming this land could give the people the one thing they needed the most: hope. So he agreed to my request.
Neat.
So here I am, returning to the very place that was always pulling me. It is now a desolate place. Little remains of my village. Most of it has rotted or been washed away. Yet the tower is undamaged. The land has shifted, and more levels of this great construction are visible now. I order my men to set up camp, and I send my 2 greatest warriors inside. I can be with them via the strange power of the Crystal Throne and control them if I must. It is the time to fulfill my destiny and save us all. Should I fail, this will be the end of everything.
Well, that's interesting. Finally, this is the place. And that's me speaking. Or you. It's my name. My name is you. I've never seen the like. This place must have surpassed our own King City in its time. I have never seen so many stone buildings in one place, ruined though they are. It is this place that I mean to populate. You must have noticed the vegetation. There is something about the soil here. Some enchantment, perhaps, or maybe something more mundane. It could be the key for our salvation. Even if this whole place was a farm, it would make a real difference. True, but if we can discover the secrets behind this place, perhaps we can begin to heal the land. Our crops grow weaker by the year, and all we do is wring our hands and quarrel over what little we have. You won't believe the trees that are growing below. I spent many nights dreaming of the strange and wonderful fruit they bear. It sounds wonderful, but Cain and I should scout the area before you proceed. There is no real danger here. I survived it as a child, didn't I? Yet you are no longer a child. You are our leader now. We all have sworn to an oath to protect you. I must insist that we secure this place before you proceed. He can handle himself. We fought hand in hand and many times before. I am quite sure my lord is a skilled fighter. I have heard the stories. But that is not the issue. You are not a soldier now, but a commander, and it's your task to command. Ours is to protect and obey. Sorry, my friend, but she's right. Technically, you should stay here and rest. Well, I suppose I should get used to this. Before you depart, there are a few things you should know. First, I encountered a living animal down there. It was quite vicious and scary, and I had to fight with it. In truth, I never explored this place properly, and more could have found their way in. Be careful. Second, be sure to stop by those trees I spoke of and take a bite. Cain, I know you too well. Don't let me find you taking a nap after you fill your stomach. Third, I do not remember anything about the tower itself. That bothers me. It is as if something has been clouding my memories. I do remember a sense of danger about the place and some strange mechanisms and statues. Also, do not touch any crystals in there. I don't remember exactly why not, but please just do as I ask. Oh my gosh, how long is this command? Yes, I also remember vaguely a strong urge to leap down from a high ledge somewhere. Yet this might be just my imagination, but just beware and keep an eye on each other. I think that's all. Please be safe, my friends. I will wait for the rest of our group, and once they arrive, I will follow you. Yes, we will scout ahead and make sure the path is safe, while you stay here and watch our backs. Was that a joke, Cain? Your sense of humor sometimes eludes me. Of course not, I meant it. Goodbye. Well, what are you still standing here for? Oh. Well, seeing as how I can't go back, let's just go forward. Okay. Cool, I'm an adult now. Gods, what is this? This water is so clear you can practically see through it. It tastes so sweet. The merchants back in the city would pay a week's wages for a pitcher of this. Look below, they must be the trees our Lord spoke of. Oh! So these are the two guys the two people that were accompanying him. Oh, trees. If a merchant would pay a week's wage for a pitcher of that water, they'd give half their wealth for one of these. Careful, we do not really know what they might do to you. Take a bite, they're amazing. I'll take your word for it, it's been 20-some years since our Lord came here. At least one of us will be clear-headed. Clear-headed. At least one of us will be clear-headed if they turn out to be poisonous, not it. I wonder why those trees cling so close to each other, one large and 5 smaller. I don't know. Ooh, a chest? Your champions can find ancient chests scattered around the tower. Depending on their type, they will have a different chance of containing magic, ancient, or relic items. They can also contain crafting crystals and gold. Once you find an item, you can equip it. To do so, click on the inventory icon at the top of the screen. Aha! Oh, a new box. Or a new thing. Inventory is shared between all your heroes. Each hero has basic equipment. When you remove any magic item from the character slot, base gear is automatically equipped. If a given item is restricted by a class, it is marked red. To dismantle an item, drag it to the dismantle icon and confirm. You will gain a small amount of crafting crystals. Oh. 7 people at a time? That's cool. Oh, you can wear it. There you go. Neato. Okay, skill tree. Skills panel allows you to upgrade your hero's activated abilities. Upgrade of the main skill costs 3 skill points. Adding a booster effects costs 1 skill point. Boosters can add additional effects to the main skill. They cannot be upgraded over the level of the base skill. Unlike attributes, skill levels can be reset at any time and skill points reallocated. At the first level, every hero has 1 skill point. You can upgrade 1 booster effect. Try it out. Okay. Do I even have the option to? Yeah, I can't upgrade anything just yet. I don't have any... I have 1 skill point. Oh, I can do that. Okay. I can upgrade... So, who do we have here? Alright, let's see here. Great Wall, Reinforced Armor. Alright, upgrade that. That's it, right? Oh, wait a minute. I can still upgrade something. I'm not entirely sure what that's for. Well, we can upgrade her. Upgrade your fire arrows. Okay. Okay. Well, then there we go. Cool. So, anyway, I'm going to stop the video here. Thank you all for watching. I will actually go back into this. I'm intrigued about doing this again right now. Let's just save it right now. Save. Back. So, I will come back to this later on. Please drop a like, drop a comment, subscribe for more. Make sure to stay tuned for more videos, guys. And I'm going to try to upload as many as I can, but sometimes I might actually accidentally skip a day, busy, whatever. But I'm gonna try to upload as often as I can, guys, because I care about you. All right, thank you all for watching. See ya. I'm hunting rabbits. Better than food.